Hello and welcome to FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay and today we're going to do an unbox and play of a game called Toki. The reason I put it in these quotes for unbox is that I've already opened it for a good reason that you'll see shortly. So, I suppose I could show you 1 second here. I could just show you very briefly that the game is what's making the noise here. The game is making the noise up there. It's reversed. It's like a mirror image. So the game up there is Toki. This was an old arcade game in 1989, and I heard of this game because recently I became an Atari Lynx collector, and this game was an Atari Lynx, and I had played it, and I thought it was really cool and just totally bonkers and fun though. So cool game. I was really surprised to hear that it was coming in a totally remade version for Switch, which is kind of what they've done with a couple of other games on Switch already, like Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap, and just came out, was it Monster Boy in Monster World or something like that. There's a couple of games that were like these old Sega Master System games that were remastered and totally redone music and art for Switch. So this game is that as well, but it's an action platforming game and it's good stuff. Super wacky. Alright, I'll show you the package here. Again, I'm going to switch back. So, this is called Toki Retrollector Edition, and it comes with a bunch of stuff in here besides, of course, just the game. The box is rather large, you know, for a game that's probably not going to sell all that well. It's amazing that they've put this really cool package in here. So, I'm going to show you the back here, gives you an idea of the stuff that's in here, and of the art that has been redone. I mean, when I show you the arcade version and then the Atari Lynx version, I'll show you some videos of the game. You'll see how much work has gone into redoing this. So first up, this cover just slips right off. You open up the box. It's light now, so it doesn't open up real easy. There we go. Nothing on the inside cover there. First, you get the physical box, of course, of the game. And inside's a big map. These are all the areas that you'll be exploring in the game. A little bit hard to see, but you can kind of make out the various different landscapes. It also comes with a full comic book. Straight up, guys, this is a real comic book that they made for this game. So the story is about this man here. He is a, I have no idea, some sort of warrior in ancient times. His girlfriend, seen here, gets stolen by a wizard. And then the wizard turns him into an ape, seen here. So now he's got to go rescue his girlfriend, but he is now an ape. So what better way to rescue his girlfriend than to spit random magic bullets out of your mouth at various creatures until you can rescue her? It's a strange game, a strange premise, but it's a fun game, as you shall see. And the package is very cool. The fact that they put together a comic book, the fact that they... I'll show you the coolest thing last, and the reason why I had to open it to begin with beforehand. There's a couple other things in here. There's some stickers, so you can put this crazy screaming ape on things. Or some of the other enemies, which are very, very cool. The detail is excellent. You'll see when we're playing the game. Some of these are bosses. They look great. And then they have some lithographs. If you don't know what that is, just art on a nice cardstock, signed by the artist down here. This is a real boss in the game. He actually burps the letters burp at you. No lies, man. It's a, like I said, man, wacky game. Real wacky game. And then there's one more lithograph we have here. Some of the art of the dude's name is Toki, so of Toki and his girlfriend, and he's squashing some sort of monkey there. Again, signed by the artist down here. Pretty sweet. But that's not the coolest part by a mile. The reason why I had to open this beforehand is because I had to assemble something. I had to assemble a small arcade cabinet that your Switch fits into. I kid you not, this is in the box. Your Switch goes in here. And now it's a little tabletop arcade cabinet for your Switch. Isn't that crazy? It's made out of wood. It just slides together into some holes into the sides, and then you use some rubber bands to make sure they don't slip out of the holes. So it's together pretty solid. You know, it's not falling apart. And there's a couple of little rubber dots down here, so the Switch slides in and fits nice. It looks really cool. It's kind of bare bones. There's no top. There's no back. You can tell very clearly that it is made out of wood, after all. But the artwork is excellent. And it looks really cool. So I'm going to grab my Switch real quick and slide it in here and show you what it looks like real fast. Got to get up, though, to do it. One sec. And the music's going to stop. Okay, so you've got your Switch. You got to take your Joy-Cons off, of course. Which I have yet to do. There we go. Hey, don't you turn off on me, boy. Yeah, I've got to sync my controllers. I just wanted to show you with the title screen going. Alright, we're good. Okay. Here's your arcade cabinet. Here's your Switch. It's a little bright for you to see. If I turn it that way a little bit, you can kind of see it. Slides right in there. And now it's a little tiny arcade cabinet for you. How sweet is that? So because of this, because it's an arcade game that comes with an arcade cabinet, I have to play this game using this Switch arcade... messing up my camera. My Switch arcade stick. Ugh. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay, I'm going to plug it back in now. I'm going to read the comments. I'm going to play the game. It's good stuff. So, that's the box. I think it's a really cool physical edition of a game. To have all that extra stuff is just really, really sweet. So, alright, let's get to it. I'm going to switch back to this and this. Here I am. Just make sure I got my grip, or my controllers in the right order here. So, for whatever reason, I could not get this controller to sync over USB right now, or over Bluetooth right now. So I have it connected by USB. That's why it's hitting my camera and stuff. I tried to lift it up, and the USB cord is hitting my tripod and stuff. So I am playing it, though, on an arcade stick. It's good times. We're going to give it a shot. First, I'm going to check out the chats. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. We got Jacob Krupko, Luke W., Christian Parrish, kind of chit-chatting with each other there. Juan Sebastian Leal Fuentes. Sorry if I've destroyed your name. Welcome to the channel. Bunch of stuff. Okay, looks like that's most of the folks chatting right now. Some of the recent chats here. They're really just talking to each other. Christian thought those stickers were creepy. It is a weird art style, but it fits the weird game. Oh, that's right. I was going to kind of show you the gameplay of the original game. So if I show you that in theater mode. Let's see if I can do it. Do I even have a desktop capture? I don't know that I do. PC game. No. Whatever. Alright, well, you'll have to take my word for it. It's a cool old arcade game, and the remake they've done of all the graphics and music is absolutely incredible. So, alright, we'll just get into it then. Close these if I don't need those videos no more. Okay, so best I can tell, I can't even change this difficulty. Oh, here we go. Alright. Whoa, easy, medium, hard, and hardest. We'll try it on medium. Jacob says, my right Joy-Con is screwed up a little bit and it sucks. Oh, that's too bad. Jacob says, hey Jay, it's been a while now. How have you been? I've been doing well, dude. How are you doing? It has been a little while, hasn't it? Get these Joy-Cons down. I swear I'm ready now. I'm totally ready now. There it is. Looking for the volume. Your little life is some weird bouncing monkey. You probably can't see him because I'm probably blocking him. He's in the bottom right corner. Where is he? Nah, you can't see him. Labyrinth of caves, the evil hand of Bashtar has seized the lovely Miho, her beloved, the mighty Toki. You know what? We're gonna start this over because you have to see the starting. What's my X button? The starting little video that shows you very, very quickly the girlfriend. Apparently, her name is Miho, getting stolen and you being turned into a monkey. That bouncing monkey. That little dude. That's apparently your lives. There she is. Sort of Tarzan and Jane kind of thing, but some weird disembodied hand grabs her. Oh, it's this wizard guy. That's you. You're Toki. Zaps ya. You get all hairy. Boom. You turn into a monkey, an ape with the largest head. Absolutely massive head. So there you go. That's the story in a nutshell. Somehow this was an arcade game once upon a time. Don't ask me how. Chelsea's here. What's up, Chelsea? Says, I can't stay just saying hi. That's alright. Thanks for coming, Chelsea. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit loud playing with this arcade stick. Hope you're going to be okay with it. I'll try to be a little more quiet. Alright, evil hand of Bashtar has seized the lovely Miho. Her beloved, the mighty Toki, has been also dealt a wicked blow. Now reduced to a lowly ape, Toki must embark on a perilous journey to free Miho and become a man again. So look at these beautiful, like, it's like a mixture of like hand-drawn and then like slightly pixelated, you know what I mean? The creatures are really nice looking. So it's a weird, I should be able to jump on his head, so that was my bad. Like I said, you're spitting some sort of energy. I don't know if it's your actual spit, if it's some sort of bullet. Essentially, it's like a Mega Man game. But you can shoot in multiple directions, so I guess it's a little bit kind of like Castlevania 4 in that respect. Look at how good the animations are and everything. A little bit of the Mario jumping action. Some sort of fat turkey drops power-ups. Gotta be careful, everything wants to kill you in this game. Down here, there's a little, I think it's an extra life, but if you go down too far, those spikes will get you. Oh, it's a helmet, which protects you. Your head, really, just your head. So if you get hit in the body, you're still hurt, but if you're hit in the head, you're fine. Whew. It's coming after me. Alright, this is a sort of a little, like, midway boss. We'll break off all these pieces. You can break the heads off here. And one more and missed. There we go, I saw it crumble. You just gotta take out these little monkeys running the machine. Just the right spot and you get them. It's strong animation. It's delightfully wacky. It is so strange. Oh, in a good way. So I think the only difference between... Oh, it put me ahead, actually. Look at that. I think the only difference between the difficulties is how many lives it gives you and how many continues you have. I mean, it is an arcade game, so technically, you know, in the arcade, as long as you had quarters, you could never actually not beat the game. Just keep pumping those quarters in. And it's just this beautiful hand-drawn graphics here. Look at that weird grass zombie monkey dude. It's just really awesome looking. And the way that he falls apart, like decays. That sweet skull in the background. The background moves at different paces. It's really cool. Oh man, I thought I got him. I guess I didn't get him enough. They just sort of like disintegrate into pieces. It's really cool. I believe that is some sort of power-up as well. I think I can jump higher or something? Yeah, I jump higher when I got these boots, these shoes. Weird ways to get through the levels, like hitting the giant... What? He had a spear. Hitting the giant 16-ton weights that it catapults you. See, if I had those rabbit shoes, I could have gotten that football helmet. I tried to duck underneath it and it didn't work. What? I thought I had credits. Oh, there we go. Let's try it again. Luke says if you tilt the camera to a certain angle in the camera mode while Wario is in his shield parry, the animation looks like his old Wario Land from Mario 3 render. That's cool. Well, you've really researched a lot about Wario and Smash Brothers. You know every little detail about him. I guess if you love a character, man, you can't help it. What do you think of this game? Isn't it crazy? But it's fun. It's a really good action platformer. You just have to get good. And there is that easy mode, of course. I could not believe that this was a game that was coming back in 2018. I had never heard of this game until this year, and the only reason I had heard of it is because I got into the Atari Lynx this year, and this game had come to the Atari Lynx. So, I'm probably one of the few people that knows anything about this game before it came out. I can't imagine this was a very successful arcade game. But it should have been. It's cool. So somebody somewhere thought that this game was amazing when they were younger, and they wanted to recreate this game with modern graphics. And they did a great job with it. Man, does it look good. Oh, so close. So you can see there's loads of enemies coming at you all the time. That's why it's an arcade game. They want you to lose so you can give them more quarters. The music has been orchestrated now. Sounds nothing like the arcade game music, let me tell you. Woo. Obviously it's the same songs, but boy, the difference is incredible. Ah, I didn't notice those little jelly beans that thing spits out. I don't really know what it's spitting out, but it looks like jelly beans to me. Okay, this time let's see if we can hold on to these shoes and get that football helmet. Means we gotta get this guy before he stabs us. There we go. Oh, there's another one! Second one almost got me. Got it. There we go. Helmet protected us that time. I don't even know what most of these creatures are supposed to be. But it's a cool game. Alright, our first boss fight. He gets right up on you. I didn't jump in time. Next time he's mine. That statue is very foreboding, letting you know you're about to face a big dude. The backgrounds have so much detail. Oh, that time he just straight up jumped right on me. Okay. I'll be careful of that. Edge Gaming's here. What's up, Edge? How's it going, dude? Whoa. So if I kind of stand in the middle. Yeah. Now he's not right on top of me. I'm gonna bounce on him, so. Oh! I was confused. I thought he was gonna jump at me, but he charged at me instead. I was gonna walk underneath him. It didn't work out. Alright, third time's a charm. Boy, yesterday I beat this in one go. The second level gave me much more trouble, but... Luke says, no, I found out myself. That's what I'm saying. You're like studying it yourself. That's fine, but you're studying it. Since I changed my profile picture, it won't show up for a bit. Cool. Is it going to be a Wario? Can only assume. It's like a skin suit that falls off that big zombie dude. It's weird. This whole game is a little on the unsettling side, but at the same time, it's just goofy. It's an interesting mixture of, like, almost horror and silliness. Gotcha. Leave me alone, little steam machine. Yeah, I can shoot him at an angle. Which might actually help me get that guy. Just gotta be in the right spot. Luke says Incineroar actually takes damage in water, so does Sonic and Charizard. Yeah, I heard that they only made certain characters take damage in water based on their histories, and I think that's awesome. Sonic, of course, because those water levels were always so brutal. I like this flamethrower power. Hey, it's the first time I didn't die in that area. Getting better. Oh! Gotcha, Mr. Spider. I mean, Spiders Man. Did you hear about Spiders Man? Yes, I'm saying it correctly. Spiders Man. It's a new Spider-Man. It's made up of a bunch of different small spiders. Like a million tiny spiders. So it's a Spider-Man made out of spiders, therefore it is called Spiders Man. Isn't that weird? Real thing. Actual comic put out by Marvel. Spiders Man. Part of a Spider-Verse type thing, you know, with all the various different Spider-Men there have been over the years. Spider-Men? Spider-Men and women. So there have been multiple female Spider-Men. Including, Aunt May. Whoa! Shoot. Aunt May was once a Spider-Man, known as Spider-Mam. Goofily enough. Spider-Mam. As in, yes, ma'am. Splattercake's here. What's up, Splattercake? He says, what dis? It's an old arcade game called Toki. It has been remade and put on the Switch in a really cool package that includes, and there's a lot of green on here, but an actual little arcade cabinet for your Switch to go into. You have to put it together, but it's made out of wood. Looks cool, feels great. So sweet. And it's a small game, so when a small game does something really cool like that, you really gotta get into it, or you might not get the chance. You know? They might run out, you know, and not have any new stock ever come back in. It's just a little game, a little play. Ah! Whoa! He almost had me. Almost. We got him. See, just needed one more. Apparently he had slung another Apo for his back. We rescued him. Splattercake says, is this a knockoff of Donkey Kong? What Donkey Kong game has you spitting bullets to rescue your human girlfriend? No, he was a human dude turned into an ape by a wizard that stole his girlfriend. So he's got to go and, you know, beat up the wizard to both save his girlfriend and turn himself back into a man. 2. Lake Neptune. Having safely traveled through the labyrinth of caves and escaped from the jaws of the Gate of Murnar, Toki sets out across the shark-infested waters of Lake Neptune. Beware the eyes of Rambaka, or Rambacha. I have no idea how to say it. It's kind of a Mega Man-like game. It's kind of a Castlevania-like game if Castlevania was a shooter, like an action shooter platformer instead of like a melee platformer. But it was an arcade game in 1989. So strange and so awesome that somebody felt This game deserved a remake like this. It looks so good, sounds so good. I got a football helmet. It's the best, man. This little dude, he keeps coming back. You have to hit him at least 3 times. He goes invisible for a bit. And look at this water area. It looks good, man. Whoa! The detail in all of these screens is incredible. The animation is really good. They've just really done a cool job with this, man. A strange pick for a game to do this on, but I love it. He's wearing a little army helmet there. These big tortoises, you'll see some more. There's another. He's wearing a big army helmet. Whoa! Whoa! Go away, shark. Really almost had me there. It's very simple. You're just moving and jumping and shooting. It's not 10 different things you gotta do. This is a little mini boss here, a little mid-level boss. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Couldn't get away. Get him from underneath. Gotta get under the shield. We got him. We got him. Oh, we got it. Something coming in here. What was that? 'Twas a donation from Edge Gaming. What's up, dude? Thank you so much. He says, "Hey, Jay, I hope this tip is enough to take back my Boss Jay post." It certainly is. Sorry for holding back on the support lately. I had some payment issues. No problem. Nobody is ever obligated to donate. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. So what is that in euros, I wonder there? It's over $10 US money, so thank you so much. That is a huge donation. I'm sure you are the boss again. Let's take a look. Yes, you are, with 772 health. You are now the new stream boss. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Go with the Crag is going to get jealous. Splattercake says, does he shoot spiders instead of webs? Spiders Man? I have no idea if Spiders Man shoots spiders instead of webs. My guess is his web shooters is just a bunch of spiders on his wrists, all shooting webs at the same time. So it's probably just webs, but like 50 different spiders are shooting them. Maybe 100, 200, I don't know. Splattercake says, Diddy Kong has peanut guns? Yes, yes he does. I forget what game that's from though. Nope, no I don't. That's from Donkey Kong 64. That's where the peanut gun comes from. Ugh. These eyeballs are serious business, man. Whoa! Ah, you gotta get in just the right position to shoot those things. I got 1 life left. We can do this. Edge Gaming says it was 10 euros exactly. Nice. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, it was almost 12 bucks US. There we go. That's the right spot. We already got through most of his health. That's it, that's it. Yes! We trounced him the second time there. Just a pile of goo. Splattercake says, is this eyeballs, man? Pretty much. See, that one I didn't die as much on. And I've only been to this 3rd level. So if we get through level 3, then this is the farthest I've gone. Caverns of Fire. Emboldened by his recent conquests, Toki goes into the burning heart of the Caverns of Fire in search of Miho, his girlfriend. Here he will face a deadly test against Molguvor, the beastly guardian of this underground inferno. Muhahaha. That story pieces, by the way, all that was actually in the arcade game. Link says, Jay, do you have Hyrule Warriors for the Switch? I don't. I bought it on Wii U and I bought it on 3DS. And you know, I didn't play very much on either one. So I figured, why buy a game 3 times if I didn't particularly enjoy it the first time? Like, it was fine. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just I didn't play it I didn't play it very much, so. Splattercake Cake says, has FiveJay played Wizard of Legend? I have not. Is it good? What kind of game is it? Says I bought it for Switch and I think it was a mistake. It's so hard. Well, hard isn't necessarily a problem. You just gotta get good. But is it a fun game? I understand that sometimes a game is too fun or too hard to be fun. Or fun for very long, at least. But, just saying. Just because it's difficult doesn't mean it's necessarily a bad game, that's all. We got a key and unlock this little elevator here. Careful, this weird little mothy guy. Honestly, it looks like a tiny version of a monster that would be in Godzilla. Oh, this guy's no good. Don't like this guy. Not at all. Is he gone? He's not gone. He's not gone. Almost had me. Make sure those go by me. Ugh. 2, 3. Oh, third one almost got me. Get rid of Spider's Man here. And the weird boar rat thing. Splattercake says, I really want to get to the boss fights because they look fun, but I can't even clear the first stage without being left with 1 HP on the second stage. Wow. These bosses don't even have until the 3rd, 6th, and 9th stage. It's fun, just overly hard. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Like a game like Contra, if you don't use the Konami code and you have to restart your progress at any point, it can be pretty frustrating to play that over and over again. I mean, it's really satisfying if you do play it 700 times and you get really good at the game, but until you're really good at the game, it does get pretty frustrating. I get it. Stay back, bouncing monkey boy. So there's 9 stages of 3, which are actual bosses. Every stage has a mini boss, and enemies do like all of your health in a single hit. It's difficult like Dark Souls, but enemies attack you all the time instead of waiting turns. Also, you get boxed into some rooms with 10 guys, so you can't just lure them out one at a time. Oh, like you can in Dark Souls. That sounds tough. Sorry, dude. Sometimes it goes like that. You get a game like Hyrule Warriors, and you think, oh, I'm going to put a lot of time into this, and then you don't. White, white. Happens to everybody. Luke says, first boss, shoulder bash. Well, if you're a Wario, everything is shoulder bash. I do love Wario's shoulder bash. It's a cool move. Look at the lighting effects. I mean, like, the care that went into this game is just excellent. Whoa! Rats. Last life before we gotta use a continue here. Oh, what? He swooped down? That's never happened before. I'll try it again. Still got 6 credits. Edge Gaming says, you are streaming early today. Mostly you are streaming when it's past midnight around here, but it's just past dinner here. Yeah, usually on the weekends I try to do something in the morning so I can get more of the European audience. But the past weekends, man, it's been something every single morning. Or like early enough, like noon, that I couldn't do a stream in the morning. Without having to do it at like 8 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning is totally fine. 11 o'clock, fine. 9 o'clock, too early. I can't do that. 8 o'clock, no way. Get out of here. Who are you, even? He keeps swooping at me. I hate that guy. Cake says, FiveJay should try it. Humble Bundle has it right now for the monthly main game, but for Steam. Otherwise, I think it's like $10 on Switch. I'm not much of a PC gamer. I don't know what I'm going to get around to trying to do. Humble Bundle, I don't have the monthly membership because I just don't play PC games. Mostly I'm a portable gamer, which is why the Switch is perfect for me. Oh! Man. How many times is this one little nasty naked fire chicken gonna get me? He has a lot more health, so I played this on easy yesterday, and he did not have nearly this much health. I hit him 3 times, I think, and he was dead. Now look, that was like 10, 15? That's a lot of hits. Oh, and look out for the goblin. Don't want him. Really don't want him at all. I don't think he's dead yet. See? Coming at me. I got 2 lives. Let's see if we can get through this. I kind of doubt it, but hey. He jumps a set amount every time, so I can't jump at a shorter height than that. So those little spiky ball things being so close together is a little bit on the dangerous side. This football helmet. Help us out with folks attacking from above. Gotcha. Oh, what? Rats. Boy, another failed attempt. Link says I'm busy trying to unlock it. What happened? Did he shoot something at me when I wasn't looking? He did, didn't he? Rats. I should have paused it. Says I'm busy trying to unlock characters in Smash Bros. For 3DS, but I'm really bad at the game, so I'm having a hard time. Yeah, that's how it goes. Spout of Cake says the game has procedurally generated levels like Into the Gungeon. Edge Gaming says my streaming efforts are going well too. I've made 25 cents last week playing SimCity. Nice. Well done, dude. Took me forever to earn 25 cents. That's how it goes. I'm glad you're still streaming. I remember a few months ago you were saying you were trying it out. So, glad you haven't given up on it. It's pretty easy to be discouraged, at least on the big platforms. If you have 0 viewers, it doesn't feel very good. So I'm glad that nowadays, as soon as I turn the stream on, I've got a few people that are going to tune in. It's not always the same few people, and that feels nice too. I just know that whenever I start a stream, I'm going to have a few people join in, and that's a great feeling. That's why I'm still here, guys. You are why I'm still here, so thank you so much. Luke says, okay guys, time to rap some Mario characters. You do the singing, I'll do the hard part. Oh, he's doing the Pokemon rap. The Poké rap, but with Mario characters. Oh, the Poké rap. I used to know that song inside and out as a kid because it would play every day at the end of the episode. Okay, I can get a couple of things here if I jump on these moth guys. I go 1-up. Got it. Oh! 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 It's going so good. Yes! We got an extra life now, too, so hopefully we can get to the boss. Oh, I didn't shoot fast enough. That shell is invincible till it comes at you, but it's medium, so now it takes more shots to take it out than it did in the past. It only took like 3 in the past. Link gives some claps. Jacob says, I wish I could play my favorite games on the go. Like as in, I wish you had a Switch. Luke says, I meant to put a comma in between Wario and Nut and Smash. What? Must have missed something. Oh, I see. When he was doing the Poké rap thing, he put in some nonsense characters. Mario, Green Mario, Wario not in Smash. Wario, I see, not in Smash, as in Waluigi. Tax fraud, Peach, Bowser, and Daisy. Tax fraud, as in Yoshi. Nice. Leave me alone, ghost goblins. Link says, what are your favorite games? Well, one of them is Breath of the Wild, so I can take that one on the go. Oh, I missed it in time there. One of them is Ocarina of Time, which I can play on 3DS on the go. And Majora's Mask, another excellent game. Mega Man X is one of my favorite games. I can play that on the go, thanks Nintendo Switch, for the Mega Man X collection. Super Mario 64 is one of my favorite games. That I can't play on portable. So I got rid of the DS version. But I like the 64 version better than the DS version, I think, anyway. So, I want a real remake on Switch. A full-fledged one. Okay, Fire Chicken wasn't as big of a deal this time. I'm going to take these guys at a slower pace. Oh, I hit my head on the ceiling. Of course I did. Well, let's hope I can get that extra life. I don't want to die anymore until we get to the boss. I want to actually beat this boss. Get this football helmet. See, he hit me in the head with that spear, but I had a football helmet, so I didn't have a problem. Got the monkey guy down. Weird little mob dude. Gotcha. We'll make sure we duck for that. Oh yeah, the circle of mob dudes. Oh, these are more of bat dudes. Bat dude. Bat dude. Let's see. Luke says the messenger moveset grab is the hook shot. Walking attack is sword slash. He has wall cling. What are you talking about here? Edge says I had to laugh because of the name Toki. That's terrible swearing in my language. Oh, that's too bad. I don't think this was developed in your country, so they probably had no idea. Actually, Nintendo has a game that includes the word Toki as well. Toki Tori. It's a cute little platforming game about a little tiny chicken. A baby chick. So that is interesting. Edge says, your stream being clean, chat and all that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, indeed. We'll just say that it's an English word then and not... So what is the name of your language? Sometimes it's not what you expect. Yes. Jacob says, I do have a Switch, but my favorite console games. Sure, right. Well, yeah, absolutely. Mario Kart 64, for instance, is not on any platform portable currently. Mario Kart 8's a great game, but I love Mario Kart 64. That battle mode. Oh, I jumped into it. That was bad. That was my fault. I would have had it. Just saying, I would love to have specifically Mario Kart 64 on the go. Not that there's not great Mario Karts on the go. It's just not the one I want. Whoa! Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, we got 2 credits. We can totally do this. I almost jumped. Just be safe. Just do it the safe way. There we go. Got it. And there's another dude with his shell. Oh, and another one. Whoa! It's working out, man. It's working out. Please grab it. Yes. I knew that platform was going to fall. Gotcha. I missed the little drop chicken that gives me an upgrade, but that's okay. There's a banana here, and now it's boss time. This is the dude that spits burp. Look at the detail of this boss. It's incredible. I do not know how to beat this guy yet. I have not beaten him yet. He just kicks me every once in a while, and I don't know how to stop that. Oh, I should have sat on the ground and shot upwards at an angle. That would have been a better way to attack that guy. Not sure what the bananas do at this point. Edge says, you can do it, FiveJay. Thanks, dude. Luke says, in Smash, is Piranha Plant? I'm not sure what you're asking, man. Yes, Piranha Plant's coming. Dutch. Oh, you speak Dutch. Got it. Link says, should I get Super Mario Odyssey? Yes. Super Mario Odyssey is a fantastic game. So good. Absolutely get Mario Odyssey and enjoy every moment of it. He won't stop! Wow! He would not stop burping at me. Oh, he must have kicked me. Really? That's the thing, man. I was all the way over. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped, is the thing. Can I shoot him in the feet, though? If I can shoot him in the feet, then I'll just stay here. Yes, I can. Whoa! Wow. Nasty, dude. Stop burping at me. We got him, man. Whoa. Let him kick you. Yes! Yes! This is the first time I've beaten this guy. We've moved on to level 4. I like his little dance, and he goes, bleh. Quite a celebration. Link says, roger that. Nice. Four, Ice Palace. From fire into ice, Toki's mission takes him into the forbidden reaches of the Ice Palace. After swimming through the underwater passageway, he must emerge to fight the frozen monster, Zarzamoth. Zarzamoth. Like a mammoth? Zarzamoth? Zarzamoth. Jacob's taken off. See you later, Jacob. Thanks for hanging out. Aw, this little dude has a scarf now. That's cute. Of course we can have a fire weapon on the water level. Oh, not anymore. Oh, really? I thought I was going to hit him. That's fine. Now we got 3 continues. We're running out of credits, though. I don't think I'm going to get through this game on medium. 4 credits. Okay, we still have a good amount of credits. The Ice Palace. He's kind of skating around. He's got the scarf on now. The attention to detail is incredible in this remake. So very good. I prefer the fire, I think. I think it's more deadly. It's also constant. Oh, I forgot you can't shoot at an angle when you jump. Oh! Should have stayed down. Ah! You gotta hit that middle guy to take them all out. There we go. That was not an ideal place to face those guys. Nice. I like the animation of those coming back. That's pretty cool. Hey, Sephiroth is here. What's up, dude? Says, hey, Jay, I got promoted to general coordinator so I can watch your streams even in my job. Lol, really? That's awesome. Well, congratulations, dude. I'm glad to hear you got a promotion. Well done, man. And I'm glad you can join us more often as well. Oh. Look at that guy just primed to come after me. Some sort of squid alien thing. Ha! That waddling penguin, he's so cute. He's just a little goofy goober. Oh, but he's got a football helmet. Thanks, dude. Oh, the helmet can kill dudes. I didn't know that. Good to know. Whoa, that's a new guy. He's big and frightening looking. He's just a disembodied head. A little bit of the spine still attached. Thank goodness I had that football helmet, or he would have got me just there. Gotcha. Okay, we're doing good. Wacky Penguin Dude contains all sorts of upgrades, apparently. How do we get that football helmet? Jumping on this guy's back, that's how. Nice. Get the key. This area opens up. Another underwater section. Man, the animation just blows me away. This is such a good remake. So much attention to detail. Whoa, okay. Excuse you. Would you mind stop shooting your squids at me? I would appreciate that. Speaking of shooting squids. Ah! Ah! Come on. Oh! I made it! Wow, I really thought he was going to hit me a couple of times there. Luke's taking off. See you, Luke. Thanks for hanging out. Tony says, I know I work at Driscoll's, Mexico. Love my job. Now I can afford like 2 Switch games per month. Nice. That's great, dude. Congratulations, man. Driscoll's. Well, great on them. So glad that you got that situation going for you there. That's the thing. So if you were promoted to general manager, were you just like working the sales floor before? Sometimes people quit those jobs because, you know, they don't seem like they're going anywhere. But any job, if you stay with it long enough, can lead to being in a management position. And once you're a manager somewhere, you can be a manager anywhere. You know, because management experience is valuable everywhere. Every company wants a reliable manager with experience. Wow! Okay, now we know how that guy works. Okay. See if we can get him this time, or if we're going to die again. We're probably going to die again. It's only the second time we faced him. He's got ice cubes on his eyes. Poor guy. He must need corrective lenses, and he's just doing the only thing he knows how. Woo! Ho-ho! Wow. I cannot believe how well that worked out. All the clacking, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I'm using an arcade stick. Oh! Oh. Come on. He's almost gone, man. He's down to his last bit of health. Yes! We did it! 2 tries. His trunk broke off. Poor guy. Tony says, that reminds me, do you have a Patreon account or something? I don't have a Patreon, but what I do have a Streamlabs page if you do feel like donating. Never feel like you have to. Streamlabs.com/FiveJay. That page, there'll be a place where you can donate. And then it'll give me an alert on the stream, and I'll say thank you and all that business. And if you want it to be for a certain game, you can always let me know that, hey, this is $10, I want you to go buy this game on the eShop kind of thing. But, like I said, don't feel obligated, but thank you if you do. Edge Gaming says, well, I'm taking off too, FiveJay. It was fun watching you again, and at a perfect time for me. Sounds good, Edge Gaming. I'm going to try to do morning streams every weekend. It's just sometimes stuff gets in the way. We got Christmas coming up and that kind of thing, so Gets busy, but hopefully come the new year, it'll be more often again. Link says, hey, Jay, have you watched Children of the Whales before? Never heard of it. Edge says, I hope you managed to finish the game. Please do tell me if you made it or not. Thanks, dude. J.E. says, oh, welcome, J.E. says, I'm eating a chocolate Rice Krispie bar while you're talking, FiveJay. Well, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I want that chocolate Rice Krispie bar. Okay, level 5. Dark Jungle. The crashing of thunder leads Toki to the dense canopy of the dark jungle. Fighting his way through the tangled vines, Toki faces a deadly challenge from an old enemy, the pouncing Bashtar. If he wins, Miho won't be far away. Maybe there's only 6 worlds. We'll see. We've got 4 credits. We could do it. We could do it, guys. Ooh, it's all dark and rainy. Looking good. Yusuke is here. What's up, Yusuke? He says, I thought this was Smash Bros. The border layout is very much like Smash Ultimate. What is? What layout is like Smash Ultimate? This game? You say so. Bonus? What was that bonus? Oh, nice jump, Toki. We'll try it again. Ah, yeah, we have to use a continue. I got 3 credits left and 4 lives per credit, so I got 12 lives to get through this now. See if we can do it. So we're going through a thundery area. We're going to that big statue up a mountain. And I smote his ruin upon the mountainside. I don't know what it is. Just a bunch of points? Probably. I know what that thing does, so I always shoot it from afar. What is this guy? Oh! Never seen him before. Would not have guessed he would shoot at me from his tail. Bunch of points. Wait for dude to come out of the ground. Oh, he's got a tongue he shoots at me here, too. Oh, and those things come down, huh? They go up and then they go down. Oh, and his tongue got me after all. Man. Little dude's nasty. Oh, I didn't get the points that time. The map. Oh, the map kind of looks like Smash Bros. Got it. Interesting. I'm just going to jump over him and keep going. There's no point in fighting him. Oh, if I can just avoid him. That dude's down. Okay, I'm not going to get that power up. That's okay. I don't need it. Whoa! Excuse you, little plant guys. That's very rude of you to attack me like that. Whew. Look at this weird, like, lazy-eyed statue here. Okay. These are big jumps, man. Gotta make sure I wait till the right moment to actually do the jump. Do the do. Oh, not this guy. I really don't like this guy. Oh, if I had that helmet, it would have helped me a lot. Oh, but it brought me right to it. Okay. I'm just gonna go. Thank you, helmet. If I didn't have that helmet, we would have been in trouble. Oh, I was distracted by the bonus that I totally missed there. Oh, rats. Okay, go, run, run. Run, run, Rudolph. Other things about the song. I know the song, sorta, kinda. Oh, missed out on the points. Use the helmet to block the shot. Oh, even the chicken that drops items on me will hurt you. I thought he was my friend. Oof. Okay, I don't know if 12 credits is enough at this point. We've lost a lot of lives very quickly on this level. And there's one more level at least. Alright, bonus chicken, come here. What was that? Shoot at an angle, dude. There's your bonus chicken. Oh no, this guy. And I don't have a helmet. I just gotta go past him. Be prepared and just run past. Be prepared. Right? Lion King, all that business. Oops, don't be that close. We know what that thing does. That lizard was back there too, still trying to get me. Whoa! This game surprises you. Just like, hey, here's a random dude. You didn't expect him. He's gonna very aggressively pursue your death. Whoa! Like that guy dropping out of nowhere. I gotta just take it easy. Get close and then back up. I can take this guy. Just have to not rush in. That's how a lot of these arcade games are. If you're rushing, you're gonna get hit. So you have to not rush. Oh man, I've already ruined it. Okay, these little bouncing dudes. Get a turkey upgrade guy. He didn't drop an upgrade. Really? From behind, that guy comes after me? Oh. Man, and it was getting so good. J.E. says, I want to try the Zevia sodas that FiveJay drinks, but my mother thinks they're too expensive. Oh, they're too expensive. Yeah, but you know, my diet is more important. And I just can't stay away from soda, man. And if I can't stay away from soda, then I better have one that's not going to make me blow up like a blimp. Oh no. A traditional soda has so much sugar and so many calories that if you have more than one a day, and I typically would have several a day, that boy, they'll just really get you. Avoid them, keep running, keep running. Don't let that guy get you. Okay. The little jumping dudes are like right here. Gotcha. Is this guy coming at me? I just have to memorize the levels. Coming up is this dude that comes down as a plant, and he shoots these little, looks like weird walnut creatures at you. Jelly bean spider, another one of these guys. Oh, which I, for some reason, opted not to get the helmet from. That was a bad choice. Another one of these weird walnut plants. Okay. It's going so good so far. Too many things. And that dude is going to come from behind to get me, too. So we were really in some big trouble here. Okay. This time, get the helmet. It's going to save you a lot of trouble. Bonus chicken to all of it. Yes. Guard. Oh, he hit me in the back of the foot. Ain't easy, man. Ain't easy. Run, run, Rudolph. Bonus chicken. That time I blocked it. Okay, run, 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 run. He's coming after you. This is the best we've done. By a significant margin. Bonus chicken. Keep going. Keep going. Oh my goodness. I gotta be to the boss sometime soon here. This is the best we've done. Oh, so cheap. Really? Whoa, what? He didn't grab onto that thing. Oh no. I really thought I was going to get it. Use cases. This game looks difficult. It is, but it ramps up in difficulty. And I'm not playing on easy mode either. This is medium. There's also hard and hardest. So this game can be very brutal. Link says, yeah, it kind of looks as difficult as Dark Souls, lol. That's what everyone says. This game equals Dark Souls. I mean about any game, not this game. Any tough game now is like Dark Souls. Games just used to be tough, man. Because games were never long. Oh, I forgot. Come on. Get your head in the game. Bonus chicken. Games weren't long back in the day, so they had to be tough. Plus, they're usually arcade games. There's two reasons why they wanted the game to be tough. One, so that you'd keep pumping quarters into the arcade machine. And two, so when you bought a game, you didn't beat it in 10 minutes. Oh. And then be upset and never buy a game from that company again. Now, those games that were tough, you probably could still beat in 10 minutes. Or half an hour, or whatever it is. An hour. You just had to get really, really good, and to do that, you had to play it a lot. So, that's how a short game can get a lot of value. Make it tough. I can just hit it with my helmet, like most things. Bonus chicken. Block it. Okay, this is good. Bonus chicken, yes. Okay. Hey, it stopped raining. Wait for them to pass. We remembered that now. They're gonna come back. Get all those points. Oh, I should have jumped in his head for that power-up. Well, it is what it is. Oh! Vicious. Those ghosts, man, hiding like that. So vicious. Shots bounce off that. Oh, the sun is kind of coming out. Light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, I could have bounced in some guy's head to get the extra high jump boots, which means there's probably some upgrades somewhere we could get with those. Oh! Can't jump through the pillar. I was hoping to get that coin, but I guess it doesn't really matter. The 1-up does kind of matter, though. That's unfortunate. They don't have that option anymore. No! Man, what a really unfortunate placement for that enemy. It's almost like they want me to die. Give it a sec. Get the 1-up. Don't you die and ruin it. Jay says, who's that girl on the continue screen, FiveJay? That is your girlfriend. So you are actually a man. And your girlfriend was stolen by a wizard. And then the wizard turned you into an ape with an absolutely massive head. And now you run around shooting your crazy fire spit to try and rescue your girlfriend and turn yourself back into a man. Whew. Okay. I don't think he's going to respawn. That guy did, though. Oh, I see. I go all the way up. Ooh. Centipedes or millipedes or whatever they are. They nasty. That's all I know about them. Okay, there is a couple of upgrades we can get here. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Rats. Last life already. Super sad. So this upgrade's gonna get me into trouble as it kills me. But you jump extra high, and that's cool. You can't shoot at an angle while you're jumping. I forgot about that. Happens every time. Yusuke says, not my cup of tea. That's fine. This is an old arcade game, man. There she is. Oh, that was all of our continues. We have failed. Well, here you go. The disembodied hand of some sort of sorcerer steals your girlfriend, zaps you, turns you into an ape. That's the game. This was an arcade game in 1989. Strange. Let's, just for fun, let's turn this to hardest and just see what this game is like on super hard difficulty. We're back at level 1. It is what it is. My guess is all the enemies are just going to be really tough to beat. And the bosses are going to be nigh impossible. Okay, that guy only took 2 shots. Now, to be fair, originally he takes 1. Okay, now I've got upgraded attack. Whoa! I'll miss your little upgrade chicken. This music in this first level is nice and goofy. Oh! I love the nonsense of the using the 16-ton weight. Right, I gotta remember. Whoa, normally he dies in 3 jumps in the head. I gotta remember to jump on things' heads more often. Makes things easier, I think. This little mini boss here. Taking more shots to make these things crumble. Only just get a very small window there. There we go. Little mini boss down. I remembered that guy was there. Lucky me. Man, the detail in this game is delightful, though. It looks so good. Maybe this game isn't your cup of tea, but just appreciating what somebody's done with this game is being demanded of you. Look at the sunlight and the parallax scrolling of the different layers of the background. All of it in great detail. Even the spike areas, you got the little skulls in there and everything. Like, it just looks great. It's just a great looking game. I love this recent trend of doing this with old games. I hope this continues to happen. Now, almost got me. Now, I like it a little bit better when you can kind of switch between the old graphics and the new graphics. But still, I appreciate that someone has done this. The time and the effort they put into this is so awesome. So far, hardest isn't that much harder on the first level, at least. Oh, I was trying to move, and I couldn't. There goes my jumping shoes, and, of course, my ability to get that football helmet. It's alright. We'll make do without it. It seems to take at least one more hit to kill everything. It's not so bad. For hardest, I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than that. It's going to come at me. He sends little bouncing monkeys at me. What? I totally jumped on that monkey's head. I did, though, die in this first level. So, I mean, that is definitively harder. J.E. says, it'd be weird if the ending of this game is you get your girlfriend back, but you're stuck as an ape. This spell's permanent. Ha! I love it. I would not be surprised if that's how the game does end. And then he just kind of goes, oh. You know, like, I tried. And then your girlfriend leaves you. She's like, dude, you're a literal animal. I can't be with you. It's weird. I wanted to show you guys the videos of this game, the actual arcade game, and the Atari Lynx version, which is where I heard of it first. Whoa. Put my head down. Whoa. The football helmet protects me. What a strange upgrade, too, because it makes no sense. Time-wise, why is there a football helmet? What year is this? I would assume it would be ancient times. But apparently that's not the case. Somebody somewhere plays football. That little monkey. Gotcha. Link's taking off. See you, Link. Thanks for hanging out. I think the fire breathing is my favorite upgrade. Powerful, constant. It's nice. It's like an auto fire, because this game does not have auto fire. Oh, you know what does, though? This controller. Excuse me for a moment while I turn on turbo. How does this work? I need this spider to stop shooting at me so I can turn on turbo mode. Turbo A. Yes! Oh, yeah. Now this is more like it. Let me get this upgrade, though. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Should have done this sooner. Oh, jelly beans. I swear they look like jelly beans. Okay. Okay, he throws two at you and then he's done. That's interesting. I didn't know that. There's that football helmet we know and love. Wow, that is a vertical. Look at that. Boy, that changes things. Gee, who needs upgrades now? Whoa. I shouldn't have jumped. Rats. It's okay, we got enough lives to redo this guy very quickly. Yeah, those things do take multiple shots now. What? The water kills you? Oh, first time I found that out. Fine. We got one shot to get this guy. Oh, and we have like no credits, by the way. That's why this is the hard mode. He's almost toast. Oh! Rats. If I hadn't paused for a moment to try and shoot at him again, I would have got him. It's a good shot. Whoa, did that use 2 credits at once? It did. That's mean. That's so mean. Alright, this is my last attempt, and then I gotta go. I'm gonna watch a movie with Lauren this early afternoon. Boy, turbo mode. It's a blessing. Whoa. I think these upgrades work for a specific amount of time, not a specific number of shots. So you can use it as much as you like for a small period of time. That's much better approach. Oh, turbo buttons. Thing of the past. So useful. I can just hold it. You gotta hear me tapping the button 1,000 times. Moseying on over. Oh, it doesn't work great with the fire, though. I just gotta kind of tap it. This keeps turning on and off otherwise. What? Shenanigans, man. Total shenanigans. Don't you throw that at me. Don't you dare. This guy, this enemy is my favorite. He looks really good. Zombie monkey man. I should have just gone for it earlier if I was going to do it. Here I am again, 0 lives in the first level. Pathetic. So sad. Gotcha. Well, that's why it's hardest mode, right? It's there for a reason. It is a challenge. If I try to go this way, he comes. Good. There goes both. Football helmet time. Okay, one last stab at the boss, and we'll see if we can beat him. And if not, then I failed. Then the hardest was too hard. Even with cheater mode. Oh no! I didn't think he was going to jump again. He got me. I failed. Even with turbo, I couldn't take out the first boss, and I think I only got to him 3 times. 3 tries was not enough. Well guys, thanks so much for watching. Later today, I'll probably be streaming some more. Probably some Smash Bros, but there is one other game that requires the use of an arcade stick. Doesn't require, but in my mind, it requires the use of an arcade stick. I don't need this. What are you doing? No. Why? Heard a random controller. Anyways, there's another game that I got recently that, in my mind, requires an arcade stick. It is this Atari Flashback Classics on Nintendo Switch. I didn't have any idea this was coming. I just all of a sudden saw it was like on Amazon and stuff, and I was like, what? It has 150 games on it. Arcade games, Atari 2600 games, and Atari 5200 games. If you didn't know, those are some really old game systems, pre-NES game systems. Otherwise, a lot of you probably have heard of them. Great games on here, too. The fact that some of them are the arcade versions is great, and then it's fun to see the difference between the 2600 version of a game and the 5200 version of the game, and the arcade version of the game. Gaming has come a long way, but these are classics for a reason, so I'm hoping to stream that at some point this weekend as well. You guys are all the best. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. Bye.